At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. We help them take action to get where they want to go. Whether it's retiring early, buying a home, or sending your children to college, it's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 905-760-8677 or at 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group. We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio. Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, your all-Filipino radio, PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events. Media Cancer Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This is PinoyRadio.com. Love it. Let's face it, money matters at Atbp. All we need is 16 minutes, but learning is beyond an hour of listening. Money matters at Atbp. We'll provide you with the tools and ideas so you can make it on your own. Listen and learn from the experts. This is Money Matters at Atbp, hosted by Danny Urbilio. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa mcbn.tv. Money Matters at Atbp. Linggo, ganap na alas 3 ng hapon. Mga kababayan, narito na sila. Kaya't ating simulan na. This is Money Matters at Atbp.
Good afternoon to our global listeners once again. Welcome to Money Matters sa Atbp. Ito po si Danny Almodal Urbilo. And it's our second episode for the month of May and also a special celebration. Yeah. Today is Mother's Day episode ng ating Money Matters sa Atbp. Kumusta kayo mga mothers?
Sobrang masaya dahil it's our day.
Oo, tinan mo naman ang bulaklak dyan sa gitna, yellow.
Yes.
Oo, at saka, so of course, may flowers pa rin. Kuka tayo ng dandelions mamaya. Meron na ba tayo dyan, Bon? Dagdagan natin yan.
Dadami sila dito.
Yeah, well, I am excited and I hope you guys share the same excitement with me today. Well, here we are in the studio, bringing you our mission of financial education. We bring this mission and our able cause right to you. So listen in and please don't say no to the gift of free education. We consider ourselves as special people as everyone else, special people with special cause and blessed with a special mission to spread a word of financial education. Right, Tita Ann?
Yes.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, let us talk about women. Kulang tayo, Ryan. Outnumbered tayo ngayon. Since we are dominated by women here today, wala si Alston pa, no? Let us talk about women's outlook on retirement. There's a study and research done by Catherine Cullinson of the Transamerica Institute and Transamerica Center of Retirement Studies that dissects women's perception on retirement. And so I thought it would be an interesting topic since we have our special women in the house today anyway. And besides, it's their date today because it's Mother's Day. So just in time to talk about it. So we have our technical director to help us out today, Ryan Pepper.
Hi, Happy Mother's Day sa lahat.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. Balik na sa atin si Ryan, galing Pilipinas. Anyway, we have our executive marketing director. Andito naman po siya ngayon para tulungan tayo sa ating discussion on retirement sa pagdating sa mga babae. Tita Ann Andres. Bati ka muna, Tita. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat mga mothers, lalo na. At binabati kayo namin ng magandang happy Mother's Day today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mother ka namin sa WFG. So happy Mother's Day.
Yes, I'm a
diba?
mother of WFG.
That's sa 1600. Oo. Of course, andito rin po ang ating Senior Marketing Director and nagbabalik po sa ating programa at magbabalik po siya next Sunday at next Sunday po ulit Cecile Cunisala Santiago.
Bongga! Happy Mother's Day mga kababayan Pilipino sa amang sulok ng daigdig.
Okay.
At sa mga nanay po na hindi talaga nanay, pero ang acting nanay.
Acting
Kasi
nanay.
it's all about
Oo.
nurturing. So you can be a mother like ang ating mga katabi, mga haligi ng WFG at totoong nanay ng WFG.
At mayroon din naman maraming tatay dyan, mukhang nanay na rin,
Yes,
di ba? Acting nanay na rin.
Mr. Mom.
Oo, Mr. Mom. Oo, madami
Mr.
yan.
Mom. So, araw din po ng mga Mr. Moms ngayon. So, sa lahat ng nanay, again, happy Mother's Day. Let's get ourselves pampered today. Put your feet up and just let everybody work aside from us. Thank you.
Okay. Huwag ka lang masyadong lapid dun sa flowers, baka may allergy ka pa.
O mga mothers, yung mga bulaklak natin, ingat-ingat lang sa allergy.
Okay, and of course, our very own WFG Executive Vice Chairman, the producer of the show, coming straight from Guelph at saka sa Max's Restaurant.
Our favorite hangout.
Tita Agnes Miranda.
Yay! Happy Mother's Day sa lahat. This is a very special day sa atin. Just like to greet lahat ng mga mothers, single mom,
Yes.
yung mga,
Singled?
all the kind of roles that a woman is
Yes.
is doing. So this is our special day. This is your special day. Have fun and enjoy it. This is from deep in my heart. Ang mga women are I would say, the backbone of the family.
Yes.
They carry the baby for 9 months with all those sacrifices, and it is just an honor and to salute them on all their hard work, all the things that they do
Yes.
in life and in running a household, running everything. So wishing you all the strength. You need all the strength. Wishing you the happiness, wishing you all the success, wishing you more prosperity in life and in your family. From us, from Money Matters, and from WFG.
Yes. At saka nandun rin niya sa shoutout niya sa Facebook po.
Yes. Yes.
Nandun yan. So to all mothers, I salute you. All of you are mothers. Of course, Tita Ann is a mother of us in 1600. And may tanong lang ako kasi napansin natin sa Max Restaurant ngayon, punong-puno ng tao, di ba? The very first time that I've been to Max Restaurant na ganun kapuno. Aside from yung soft opening nila.
Well,
Pero
do you
punong-puno
know,
siya.
Danny, research, or not really research or statistic, that the Mother's Day, talagang ang mga restaurant is one, if not the busiest day. Pag Mother's Day.
Wow.
Talagang fully
Yeah.
booked everywhere you
Nalaan ko
go.
yung bahay.
Yes. Mga
Kasi yung
restaurants.
nanay na nagluluto, ayaw pagluto.
There, yes.
Oh, that's true. Good point.
Yes.
Kasi normally yung nanay nagluluto sa household, di ba? Sa bahay.
Yeah.
Ayaw paglutuin ngayon dahil special day nila. So, inilabas nila yung mga
Mapakainit ta sa labas.
pakainit sa
Yes. It's their
Buti na lang hindi
day.
sa backyard, ano?
Okay na lang sa backyard.
But anyway, let me ask you a question. How did you make this day special for yourselves naman? Diba? Not counting the greetings and pleases of everyone else around you, how did you make this a very special day for yourselves?
Well, I did it a day before. Talagang naghanap ako ng spa sa Guelph. That's my yes.
Oh.
All the way.
So it's really with sincerity, making it special is the fact that see, with Cynthia, for the last 3 days I was with her and with Kiara.
Yeah.
And seeing her, taking care of Kiara in spite of her, vision, disability.
Yeah.
And see, Kiara has been winning a lot of championships.
yeah.
Nice.
But if only she could see her clearly, that would be better. And that's been my wish. And I just told her this morning that, Cynthia, you inspire me. You're the best mom in the world.
Wow.
And, she continued to do that. And then having a time with Melissa.
Yeah.
So we spoke together this morning.
Yeah.
And with the family. Then I also called up my, of course, my mother-in-law. Actually, today is her birthday. We celebrated it last week.
Oh, that's
so
true,
today
yeah.
is her 96th birthday and Mother's Day
Wow.
too.
Happy
So
birthday
mommy,
po. Yeah.
mommy, it's happy birthday on your. Today is Mother's Day and it is
96th
also your
birthday,
96th.
yeah.
4 years to go. Well,
Pero ang ganda namang reward sa inyo as a grandma ni Kiara, di ba? From last week ba yun? Sa
yes,
Buffalo?
yes.
She's been winning a lot of categories from the dance contest or dance, competition.
Proud
Yes.
mom
So,
moment.
I know, yeah.
Proud mom and grandmom
Mom.
moment.
And I can't wait to watch her again perform.
Yes.
Di ba? Sana
It's-
matuloy yung ating plano
Yes.
para sa December.
I'm so proud of
Yeah.
her.
Ikaw naman, Ses, anong ginawa mo? Paano naging special tayo? Aside from LA Boil, paano
Puno
ginawang
kasi
special
ang
ang araw na
Moms
to
kaya
sa'yo?
napunta kami sa LA Boy. But honestly speaking, I think like what Ninang said already, it's family.
Mhm.
It's really what makes you a mom, whether you have real children or not. I think it's being a mom all the time. And it never stops. Like si Ninang, the best mom in the world is her daughter because she can see how she is as a mom. And that makes you feel proud because you're a mom. And imagine mo, you produce this person who's kind of like a better version of you in a sense kasi they're able to endure more.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has a different challenge,
Uh-huh.
diba? So sa amin, it's more like family day.
Yeah.
It's a special day because yun nga, hindi ka nila pinapabayaan magtrabaho.
And you were with your parents,
I was
right?
with my mom and my dad, and
Uh-huh.
happy Mother's Day to my mom, the best mom din.
Yeah.
Siyempre because nag-labor eh. And being a mom, you know how hard it was.
Yeah.
It is to labor.
Yeah.
It's a whole new being you're putting out in the world, and it's a challenge because I don't think anybody knows how to be a good mom unless you are
You
already
experience it,
you
right.
experience
Yeah, that's
as a
true.
mom, right?
That's true. That's very good point.
It's a very scary part of being a person, I think.
Yeah.
Because
Being a woman.
being a woman, I
Yeah.
think that's the scariest because you are exactly the epitome of the person that you're.
That you produced.
Yes, exactly, di ba? Oo, yun na.
That's true.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes,
Yeah.
Alston.
Si Tita naman, anyway, I confirmed yung ating radyo ngayon. At so Tita Ann, are you confirmed? Are you confirmed to do the radio later on today? Sabi niya sa akin, but it's Mother's Day. Sabi ko, there you go. You can greet them, all the mothers, on a bigger scale sa radyo.
Yeah.
Right, Tita? So, ano ginagawa niyo nung tinext niyo ko kanina?
Okay. Kahapon, iniisip ko na nung sinabi mo, pagkatapos ba't I wing it, hindi ko sinagot kasi sumagot ako later na. Tapos anong gagawin ko doon? Hindi naman ako mother. Tapos kaninang umaga, di sabi ko, okay. Pumayag na ako. Pagkatapos, mayroong nagtitext ako sa mga tao. Ngayon, may nagtext sa akin. Sabi niya gano'n hindi bali, ikaw naman ang mother namin. Sabi niya gano'n, ikaw naman ang mother na namin. At saka yung mga pamangking ko. Kasi namatay na yung eldest sister ko, ako na lang ang natitira. So sabi ng mga pamangking ko noon, kayo na ang mother ko. Sabi niya gano'n, kayo na ang mother namin. Hindi naaalala ko tuloy kanina rin. Kasi sabi nung isa, si Arnel, sabi niya, Tita, ikaw ang mother namin. Sabi, gano'n din si Aimee, nanluloko sila eh. Tapos sino kaya ang tatay? Sabi ko, but actually, I never experienced being a mother. Sabi ko, I was a midwife.
Yeah.
Nag-give birth, nag-assist sa mga bata nung pinanganak. Pero I never really was able to grow up a child. Sabi ko gano'n. Pero ang tatay nila, itong mga anak kong ito, sabi ko taga WFG, which is the best children that I ever had. Sabi ko, nagpapasalamat ako sa kanilang lahat kasi in spite of wala akong anak, pero somebody I know that a lot of people also cares about me as their mother.
Tsaka wala nga kayong anak pero ang dami ninyo mga pamanahan.
Talaga.
Ang dami yung anak-anak.
Ang ano ngayon, yung daycare.
Asan yung Rolex nyo?
Inaangkin na ni Danny.
Oo,
Make
huwag kang
sure,
mag-alala,
nakapangalan
Danny.
na sa akin yung
And they
Rolex na
truly
yan.
care about me and that's how I
Yeah.
can feel from them. So I'm already blessed with that.
Yeah.
Yun ang sinabi ko sa
That's
kanila.
excellent. That's excellent. So of course to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. And belated happy birthday nga pala kay Benji Montez and my sister V And to all birthday celebrants for the month of May, happy birthday na rin. And of course, all the celebrants for the month of May.
Huwag mong
Sana.
kalimutan si Alston. It's his
Oh,
birthday
my
yesterday.
goodness.
Happy
Alston is
birthday,
coming in.
Alston.
Anyway,
Oh,
papasok
konti.
siya maya-maya after the
Okay.
break. Papasok sa atin.
Okay.
He's gonna join us. But anyway, just to remind everyone that voting for the RBC Top 25 Outstanding Canadian Immigrants Online is on its last week run.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Voting is only until May 22nd, 2017. So for those who have not voted yet, you still have a chance to vote by logging into http rbctop25.com. Voting for Tita Agnes Miranda will include her in the Top 25 RBC's annual award for those immigrants who contributed to the diverse community of Canada. So please vote and support Tita Agnes Miranda. Bumoto ka na, Ryan? Bumuto ulit ako kagabi. Ibang account naman. Bumuto
You
again.
know, Danny, hindi lang dito pang Canada yan. You
Kaya
can
nga,
vote po anywhere around the
sa
world.
mga nakikinig dyan sa Philippines, kailangan
Oo.
bumoto kayo. Otherwise, wala kayong t-shirt ng Manny Mata.
From
Wala yung piece of
Timbuktu
Manny
to
Matters.
anywhere else. So,
And once again, thank you, Jean Pardo and Karen Binada of PIDC.
Yes.
Silang nag-initiate ng award na to. And we are currently streaming live on Facebook, right, Ryan?
Yes.
On Twitter,
Daily
YouTube, Dailymotion, ano pa yung isa?
CBN TV.
MCBN, and we are also on demand in case you don't have a chance to watch us live. That means you guys can watch us or any of our episodes anytime, anywhere, so you cannot miss us at all. So remember, this is our way, the WFG way and Tita Agnes way of giving back to the community by sharing our expertise on financial education and of course a lot more. So when we come back, let us talk about women's retirement outlook here on Money Matters at Iba Pa.
Narito na ang palatuntunang tutulong sa inyo para makapag-impok, gumawa ng pera, palaguin ang tanging yaman, at ingatan ang pinaghirapan. Financial freedom, yan ang aming ambag sa inyo every time you listen. So make it a habit every Sunday at 3 p.m. Habang kayo at ang inyong pamilya ay aming tinutulungan, nakakatulong rin kami sa ating pamayanan. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Mga kaibigan, ito ang Money Matters at Iba Pa.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. We help them take action to get where they want to go. Whether it's retiring early, buying a home, or sending your children to college, it's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 905-760-8677 or at 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Sabi ng iba, isang araw na pagbibigay-pugay sa mga nanay ay hindi sapat. Subalit, para sa isang taong kabahagi mo, ang paglalaan ng araw na ito ay nararapat.
Mother's Day, araw na inilaan sa mga nanay sa pagtanaw ng utang na loob.
Para iparamdam sa kanya ang iyong pagmamahal. Kailan mo ba huling sinabi na?
I love you, Ma.
Para ipaabot sa kanya ang iyong pasasalamat, naaalala mo ba ng sinabi mong?
Nay, thank you.
At para ipaalam sa kanya na ikay nagsisisi o humihingi ng paumanhin. Kailan mo nasambit ang salitang,
I'm so sorry, Mom.
I love you, thank you, and I'm sorry.
Mga salitang maiksi lamang, subalit malaman. Mga simpleng kataga, subalit malalim ang nilalaman.
Naaalala mo pa ba nang huli kayong namasyal o kumain sa labas? Natatandaan mo pa ba nang huli kayong nakapag-usap?
Bawat minuto ay mahalaga. Kung may pagkakataon, ay iyong ipadama.
Dahil para sa isang ina, ang dulot nito ay walang katulad na saya. From PinoyRadio.com and MCBN family, this special message of gratitude goes out to our mothers at sa lahat ng ina sa mundo, mag-isa man niyang itinataguyod ang kanyang pamilya, siya man ay nasa ibang bayan o sumakabilang buhay na. Mula sa aming mga puso, Happy Mother's Day! Mula ating balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
All right, Money Matters Atbp returns. Does money really matter? Welcome, Alston St. Louis, our big brother, celebrating his birthday. I don't know.
Yesterday.
The whole week.
Happy birthday.
It's a week-long celebration.
The entire week. Yeah.
We celebrated his birthday last night at Milestone Restaurant.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead, Al. Greet our listeners.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, all the mothers. A special Mother's Day greetings to all of you. It is said that the mothers are the hands that cradle the world, the people that are here. In fact, you shape everyone in our lives, in our midst. And what you do determines how we react, how we respond to what we see around us. Because our mother influenced us to do the very best that we can, to be the best we can. And without their influence, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't achieve what we have right now. And as Tita Agnes was saying, I celebrated my birthday on Friday, and she helped me celebrate that. We were in Gulf, Ontario, and her granddaughter is having a dance competition there, and she's doing very well. So, Tita, Cecile, happy Mother's Day to you and to all your mothers out there.
Thank you, Alston.
All right, thank you, Alston. Are you a mother?
No, unfortunately. In fact, today is also one of my sister's birthday, and but she's back home in Grenada. Her name is Christine St. Louis. So I don't think she's listening, but happy birthday to you, sis.
Yeah.
All the best.
And speak in Tagalog or else you
Speak Tagalog.
Okay.
Kumusta no?
But anyway, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to Avis as well. Avis Collins, if you're listening, Happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh yes, Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
To everybody, especially
to all our
1600.
leadership. You know, Liz and Rudy,
and everybody.
Nelia, Karen, Lynn, everybody.
And to the new mothers.
Yes. And to Cindy.
New
She's
yes.
she had 3 kids already.
Yeah,
And
Cindy,
she's,
everybody, yeah.
And
Everybody
one
has
of
children.
our WFG first-time mom, Evelyn Dizon
Evelyn?
Habitan. Yes,
Oh, okay.
she's
Wow.
a new mom. She just gave birth.
There you go.
And to your sister.
Yeah, my sister Zaira Liz.
Zaira.
Of course, my sisters, they're all mothers now.
And to Lisa,
Lisa Villagracia and the team, and all the mothers under her
everybody,
team. Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Sarah Philip. I know everybody in all over Canada is listening to us. So,
Yeah.
team, we love you all.
Okay. All right, so we believe that education has no limitations, so please don't say no to the gift of free education. Available free copy of the Saving Your Future book. We're giving it out for free as part of our national campaign for financial literacy. And of course, I'd like to invite everyone to our WFT Financial Education Center at 1600 Steeles Avenue for our financial workshops. We discuss increasing cash flow, debt management, building strong financial foundation and private protection, building wealth and asset accumulation, retirement planning and wealth preservation, and also building a business in the financial services industry. All these are part of what we talk and dissect in our free workshops. Again, it's a free workshop, and we hold classes to provide knowledge, strategies, and solutions in all major areas of financial services. These trainings are open to everybody, by the way, and no registration needed. Just come to the scheduled workshop and join in. Kailan ba yung ating susunod na workshop? Did we come up with a date yet?
It's not final, but this weekend should be.
This weekend?
Another.
Oh, okay. May 20th, right? And remember that these workshops is happening all over Canada. Hindi lang po sa 1600. Just check out other WFG centers for
Different
their
offices,
workshop
yes.
schedules. Okay. So, women in the 21st century are better educated and enjoy career opportunities that our grandmother's generation could only dream about. However, even now, a woman's path to a secure retirement is filled with obstacles, such as lower pay, yung binanggit natin kanina na may glass ceiling pa rin. It doesn't matter kung graduate ka ng first, class universities and all, pag nasa workforce ka, ang women sometimes takes the second lead, di ba?
That's right.
Okay. And time out for the workforce for parenting or caregiving, which can negatively impact her own long-term financial prospects. As women continue to lag behind men in terms of saving and planning for retirement, it is even more concerning that women statistically tend to live longer than men. Do you believe that, Al?
That's true. In fact, as men, we worry too much. The thing is that women have a better grasp on life. They understand how to juggle. And the thing that we as men worry about, you know, the women have already figured that out. So they are less stressed in their lives, so they live longer than us.
There you go. It's good to have you here.
You
Now,
know,
it's becoming more a tribute now, right? So-
While the men are thinking about it, the women are doing it already.
Well, since the statistics tend to live longer, you might not be saying that women tend to live longer than men, thereby implying an even greater need for savings and preparations. Diba? Hindi lang yung lalaki kailangan mag-ipon, especially babae din. This year, 2017, marks the 12th consecutive year that the Trans-America Center for Retirement Studies has published research showing that women are at a greater risk of not achieving a financially secure retirement compared to men.
Because we live longer.
Right. So the goal of the research, though, is to outreach regarding women in retirement is twofold, right? To raise awareness of the retirement risk that women are facing. And it's a good part on our end kasi, di ba, sa workshop, pinibigyan natin ng stress ang ating retirement, di ba? Not only for women though, but for everybody. And of course, the second goal is to highlight opportunities where women can take greater control of their long-term financial security.
Right.
Okay, kita. So we're in good hands sa World Financial Group, di ba po?
Absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, Titi Ann, do you agree on these studies that up until these days, women tend to not really put so much attention to retirement than men? In our culture as Filipinos, for example, totoo pa po ba yung culture na dapat kailangang lalaki ang mamumuno sa household?
Sa akin lang, Danny, no? Kasi kailan ko lang nalaman tungkol about yung retirement na pagpiprepare ng retirement.
Yeah.
Honest, really. Kasi I work in the outside field. Wala ako sa financial ng noon pa. So, 10 years before I retire, sabi kong gano'n marami pa akong pagkakataon na mag-saving para sa retirement, Pero, natapos 10 years, everything is gone. Pagkatapos, only I realized na tama pala na dapat malaman natin ang financial education, literacy, yung literacy natin, para alam natin kung anong gagawin natin. Ako'y nagpapasalamat kasi someone brought me into this WFG. Okay? So, again, from the beginning, it's tough. But now I realize because I'm already retired,
Yes,
so na-realize ko, wow, what a wonderful retirement is WFG. You know, lalo na ngayon, I'm already retired, pero sabi ni boss, hindi daw ako magre-retire. Ay, retired na daw ako. Kasi tinanong ko kailan tayo magre-retire because every day I am in the office doing, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do things. So sabi niya, retired ka na, ano bang gusto mo? Ngayon na-realize ko, sabi ko, ang ganda ng retirement natin. I don't have that much money, but with the teamwork natin, yung mga encouragement ng mga leaders natin, especially kay manager ngayon, malaking utang na loob ko dyan. Kung hindi dahil sa kanya, siguro I don't know where I am today.
Yes,
sa retirement ko lang. Kung if I'm counting on the 1,300 na retirement ko, I don't know where I am. What will I do with that money? 1,003. So, again, I encourage many women, tingnan ninyong mabuti itong WFG. Yan palagi kong inaano sa kanila, sinasabi. Kasi ang WFG is a building company. Sabi ko palagi, build someone who can be better than you and look for someone who is also better than you. Sinasabi kong ganun. Pero it's hard to grasp, really, you know?
And build your retirement through WFG.
Oo doon. Napakaganda. Hindi lang money ang kailangan natin, pero you have to be with somebody who can really give you those motivation, incentives. Kaya papasalamat ako, boss, sa buong puso ko. Kaya, happy Mother's Day to you now. I become already a mother of WFG.
Okay. Well, Cecile.
Thank you, Anne.
What was the Filipino culture dictates when it comes to retirement, especially in women? would you say that men still has their command even with financial matters in the household?
Well,
Nangyari kasi yun, di ba? Alam natin yun.
oo, ang normally talaga nag-handle sa Filipino culture by default men.
Men,
by default. Pero as you can see, because of the turn of the 21st century, nagbago na siya. So ang actually common nakikita ko ngayon, everybody has their separate accounts. And everybody has their, kind of like responsibility for this part of which in the household.
That's true.
Given the situation that we're in North America, ang nangyayari kasi is division of everything else.
May delegation.
May delegation. So, kunyari, ikaw sa mortgage, ako dito. Unlike before sa Philippines, sige, kumita, ito si tatay, siya nag-handle. And women doesn't know a lot.
Pero napapansin ko rin, although may delegation, di ba? Pero yung income ng women, hindi nakikialam yung mga lalaki. Pero yung income ng lalaki,
that's a very common thing.
Lahat nakikialam.
Yun yung tinatawag na...
So, what is yours is mine?
Yes.
And what is mine is not yours.
Totoo yan, di ba? Totoo.
Yeah, ganun.
It sounds like a joke, but I know of a few households na talagang ganun ang situation. And in fact, minsan ito allowance mo, daddy, ha? Akin na lahat yan.
But isn't it unfair?
Well, it's hard to say. Because it's not just about the money. Because, women carry the budgeting of the food and everything else. But at the end of the day, whatever works for you. Diba?
Yeah. So let's find out mamaya, pagbalik natin sa Manny Matters, sabi pa kung paano naman i-handle ni Tita Agnes yung buhay pa si Tito Manny when it comes to their finances. Okay, tanungin natin siya mamaya sa pagbabalik po ng Money Matters at iba pa.
Marami pang makabulang usapan pagkalipas ng ilang patasas.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. We help them take action to get where they want to go. Whether it's retiring early, buying a home, or sending your children to college, it's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 905-760-8677 or at 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Narito na ang mas pinalakas at mas pinatatag na mga programang sasa inyo tuwing linggo sa Pinoy Radio. PinoyRadio.com. Supercharged Weekend Shows. Sunday Halo Halo Special. Alas 12 ng tanghali, Property Talk with Giselle Mirasol. Alauna, Pinoy Radio Center Stage. Alas 2, Thumbs Up with Junior Champs. Alas 3, Money Matters at iba pa. Alas 4, Pinoy Dreams with Judith Gonzalez and Friends. Alas 5 hanggang alas 7, Kuya Koys with Joey A. Paul at ang kanyang mga karancho. Alas 7 ng gabi, Cheers with Elaine. Alas 8 hanggang alas 8:30, OPM Waves. Alas 8:30 hanggang alas 9, mga alon ng ating buhay with Kuya Nestor, Eastern Standard Time. Mga piling palatuntunang angkop sa iyo, kabayan. Musika, balita at impormasyon. Sunday Halo Halo Program Lineup sa Pinoy Radio. Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
Alright, nagbabalik po ang Money Matters sa iba pa with our guest, Tita Ann Andres, Cecil Canasales Santiago, and we have Alston St. Louis here on my left-hand side at saka, of course, ang ating producer ng show na si Tita Agnes Miranda. Kaya babalikin natin yung tanong kanina. Tita Agnes. Interesado mo yung malaman ngayon. Bendito Mano is still alive. Was he more aggressive than you were when it comes to retirement matters, or shall we say things concerning your finances?
Danny, just to give you, because you haven't met Manny,
No, I
right?
have not,
Okay.
yeah.
But Anne met Manny, and you
Yes.
did, okay? Manny came from the family of entrepreneurs. So,
Okay.
maliit pa siya talagang, yung thinks about business, thinks about saving. Kung sabihin mo siya ganyan, siya yung bang mahigpit sa pera.
Okay.
Okay? He watches me what I spend.
Sabi nila marunong lang.
Ganon.
Kasi pag ganun.
Ilocano siya eh.
Hindi naman ako.
Kasi daw yung ganun is negative pero yung sabi marunong.
Oh,
Okay,
he grew up in the family of business, so
Yes,
makakwan siya sa financing and everything. But one thing that really, so when we got married, maano siya talaga sa checkbook niya lahat. But the first thing that he does really is, I don't want to talk about religion or what, is that he immediately put 10% ng tithe.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately yan sa
Yeah.
kwan niya. Then the budgeting, everything. So, wala akong sakit ng ulo, siya na. Kaya nung siya na lahat, nagbabayad siya lahat, everything. Then, he loves to cook. So, he loves to cook. But, it's teamwork together. I'm not the type na kagaya ng mga iba talagang very kwan sa bahay, lahat.
Yeah.
But, sa paghanap buhay, we work as a team.
Okay.
Walang sa finances.
Alright. Akala ko he tight, whereas you shop.
Budgeted yan. I have a story about that shopping. We just got married, right?
Yeah,
Okay, and I work downtown, and Simpsons is very close to us, right? So, but we live here in Willowdale, and then every Friday I love to go out and just to shopping, and he sees me carrying these bags, right? And then I would always say, it's sale yan. So when I come back home again, sale na naman yan. Sale na naman yan. Maski hindi natin kailangan, sale na naman yan. So he really watches the finances.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Well,
Yeah.
since statistics say that women tend to live longer than men, is it appropriate to say then that women should be thinking more on retirement matters than men, Cecile?
I think ang women is geared towards what we have now and what I'm faced with.
Okay.
So I think the onus is mostly should be, if done properly, I think, ha? Kasi kung warrior na, you're the person na who carries the rest in the household, like the budgeting and everything. Yung other side naman. Basta bigay ko sa'yo, I give it to you, and then, we agree whatever amount goes to our retirement.
Yeah.
But, knowing that the women will be outlived, that we will be outliving our husbands, right? Then we have to really think of that.
Okay. How about you, Tita? Do you agree on that? Na kailangan yung kayo mismo mag-manage nun? Kung sakali, mag-asawa ka ulit.
You never know.
That is out of the question. I'm married already to WFG.
Ate Anne Elizabeth Taylor married so many times.
Yeah.
Age, so
Wala na
it's
yun.
not too late.
Pero sabi nga ni manager, kung ma-meet mo daw yung bilyonaryo, right? Baka pa.
Previous.
But with the WFG, yung para sa atin ngayon na, we have all the freedom na eh.
Yeah.
We are enjoying not only being with men, na hindi,
We're like Tita Anne. Be
we
careful.
enjoy the company of men. Also, but
We have
not
young
into,
listeners.
relationship na no. Pero ibig sabihin, okay, with my career alone, I'm already very happy. There are lots of challenges, why not? Nothing is perfect, ganun, di ba? Pero it's all, sabi ko, it's all in the mind. If you really want to be happy, even when you're lonely, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just think about it, about happiness, what the W is giving you, that nobody can give it to you. You know, basta mag-work ka lang.
Yeah, it's all a state of mind, di ba?
And
I believe she's really married to WFG.
Yeah. Nagpa-blood thinner ba kayo? Kasi pag hinimaw ka sugat ka, baka lumabas green
WFG.
blood. Diba? WFG.
Lumalabas yung mga letra.
Yes, Tita Agnes, sorry.
Yeah,
you go ahead.
just to add up, now that we are in in financial world.
Mhm.
Okay, and we talk about the 20th century, the 21st century, kung sino ba ang mag-iipon, babae ba o lalaki or what. But what we have evolved and really seen it right now is that this is something that husband and wife, they sit down now, discuss together.
Yes.
Because in reality, in real life, ito maliit ang sweldo ng isa, maliit ang sweldo ng isa, or malaki ang sweldo ng isa, maliit ang sweldo ng isa. So this is something na they discuss it, they work together about their dreams, their goals.
Yes.
So, hindi na lang pwede na, sometimes pwede rin yung budget. Okay, itong budget natin, maliit ang sweldo ko, ako in charge. And that happens right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
But then again, yung pag-iipon about, you know, the life insurance, sino bang in charge niyan, or about saving the future. So this is something na i-discuss din,
Yeah.
yung kailangan. Just talking about last night, I was sitting with this lady last night, you know, it's just, I've met her before, but we're talking, she was asking about my career, what I do and everything. Then I asked her, and she said she's a stay-home mom, okay? Just talking to her, it means they're really financially well off.
Yeah.
Okay, they're in the business of, you know, buying and selling real estate and everything. So, but we came to this kind of discussion about, she said, you know, Agnes, I really envy the women who are out there working out. You're doing what they love to do. So I said, why don't you do WFG or what? They said, I'm thinking about real estate.
Yeah.
So what it means right now, women in the household world right now, Danny, it's I think it's a case-to-case basis about the you know, about the finances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the 20th century
Yes.
though, so you know,
Yes.
it came out with the empowerment of women.
Yes.
Diba? Not
Yeah.
only equality but empowerment. Kasi noon, di ba, sa culture natin,
Oh,
especially,
yeah.
you know, ang women nandun lang.
Sa bahay lang.
Support lang, di ba,
Yes.
ng husband.
Yeah.
You know, and they didn't even have to work. Nandun lang sa bahay. And everything else is managed by the husband. Pero ngayon,
It's different.
sometimes baliktad
Close
na
to
nga.
equal.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
So tanungin natin si Alson, if you ever get committed again, would you prefer your wife to be managing all your retirement, your finances at home, or you want to do it yourself?
The thing is, you have if you get once you're married, it's no longer I or me. It's two of you.
Wow.
So you have to sit down. The husband and wife have to sit down together and decide how they would manage themselves, how they see themselves in 5-10 years from now. And not only that, but considering that you may have children, what would be the best interest of the kids, right? Because although women are outliving men, at the same time, the men has to realize that yes, the women are outliving us, but I have to, as the man, have to make sure that I have everything in place, not only for my wife, but for my kids.
Right.
Because kids wasn't asked to be brought here. We brought them here. And we have to provide for them. We have to make sure that everything is in place for them, their education and everything else. Because having a kid these days, you can go to the bank and the women are doing that. But at the same time, when you want to bring a kid into the world, you have to plan as a family, or even as a single person.
Okay.
How am I going to take care of that kid?
So who should be the planner and who should be the executor?
Well, both of you guys. But then we have in our world today, we have a lot of single mothers, and that mother has to think about her kids.
Wow.
Right.
Take it from
the fact is that the government has now given the mothers more incentive to take care of the kids. We have our ASP. There's an education plan for the kids that we bring into this world.
Right.
And mothers are getting free money, as it were, to put something in place for the kids' education. And sad to say, a lot of single mothers are not taking advantage of that, or for that matter, they don't know about it. So we here at Money Matters want to educate all the single mothers out there that there is something that is available to them that the government has initiated.
Okay.
And all you have to do is to ask.
There
If
you
you don't
go.
ask, you don't know.
Yeah.
And
Very
There you
good
go.
point.
Very good.
And that's the reason why we have this financial literacy.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a very good point. But on top of what you said, that you're now we, as opposed to I, Ninang actually gave a very good point of the goal. The goal setting is the most important, because even if I outlived my husband or the other way around, at least you know where you're at.
Right. Okay, so when we say that women has a greater risk of not achieving financially secure retirement, what does it mean to you, Seth?
Scary.
Nakakatakot.
I like that answer. And I think Tita Agnes doesn't have to worry about it anymore, no?
Yes.
And
So-
Tita Ann too,
Yes,
right?
but that's the one thing that I feel for Ate Ann right now, because
Yeah.
she feels the sense of security.
Uh-huh.
Even she's
With
retired right
WFG.
now because of WFG, because
true,
the
yeah.
opportunities in our company are endless.
Endless opportunities.
You know, you
Uh-huh.
stop whenever you want, and
Yeah.
she couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah. Okay, that's why we got to stick around with World Financial Group.
Absolutely.
Yes. And the next portion,
And stick around with World Financial Group and Money Matters sa Atbp.
Yes.
The next portion, ano yun, Tita?
and the next portion is you keep interviewing us and you're leaving us for the next 2 weeks. So, siya naman ang tatanungin natin. Alright.
Anyway,
Oh, don't roast me, okay? I'm really roasted. Konti lang. Okay, with Money Matters.
by the way, Danny,
returns. Okay,
there
go
is
ahead.
something very important that Tita
Yeah.
Agnes said when she and Manny got married.
Yes,
And Manny, what he did was to put away 10%. This is a tithe.
tight.
You know, this is something that we as individuals don't understand. Everything that we have and we receive are blessings from God. And we have to give at least 10% to God for what he has given to us. Because 10%, and we can leave off the 90%. 90% that we have with God can go a long way than 100% without him. Because we have 100%, and before long, it's all gone.
That's true. Yeah.
But if we take the time and the effort to say, okay, my paycheck, I'm going to give 10% of that to God for giving me the job that I have so I could make money.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, and as I say, everything that we have belongs to him.
That's true. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, Al.
So who among you is gonna give me 10%? Because I'm leaving tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget CRA we're contributing to.
Okay. I'm waiting for the 10% now when Money Matters Atbp returns.
Narito na ang palatuntunang tutulong sa inyo para makapag-impok, gumawa ng pera, palaguin ang tanging yaman, at ingatan ang pinaghirapan. Financial freedom, yan ang aming ambag sa inyo every time you listen. So make it a habit every Sunday at 3 p.m. Habang kayo at ang inyong pamilya ay aming tinutulungan, nakakatulong rin kami sa ating pamayanan. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Mga kaibigan, ito ang Money Matters at iba pa.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. We help them take action to get where they want to go. Whether it's retiring early, buying a home, or sending your children to college, it's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 905-760-8677 or at 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Meet your source of information and entertainment. PinoyRadio.com. I love Filipino music. MCBN TV. Connecting our world. Your newest online Filipino television. Crosswave Radio. The right hit music mix. And MCBN Radio. North America's news and public affairs. And multicultural radio. This is MCBN Media Group. The biggest thing to ever hit the digital world. MCBN. Now, bigger and better. Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
Are we on? Oh, all right. We're back. Live here in Money Matters sa iba pa at ang aking interviewers. Ready na ba kayo?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Al, what year were you born?
It's a secret.
What's your birthday?
May 12th.
May 12, 19?
19?
19.
Oh, my birth date you want? Okay. My
year.
birth date is May 12, 1953.
Ah, 1953. Year
very
1953.
young.
Wow. Talking about age
Yeah.
na.
Age is just a number.
I thought it was
Yeah,
only...
it's just a number.
It's all in the heart and mind.
Yeah.
In fact, I
There.
don't normally celebrate a birthday.
Yeah.
I mean,
was
it's
gonna
a birthday is just like any other day.
Yeah.
But then you make it special because of the milestones that you accomplish in life. You know.
All right, so you're 64 years old. I thought you were just 63.
Okay, Danny,
Okay, yes.
you'll be gone for 2 weeks,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
And you're leaving tonight.
I'm leaving tonight. I'm excited to see my
So
family
why
back
are
in
you
Bicol.
going home for 2 weeks only?
Because
so
I
what's
want-
the purpose of you going home?
I want to see Mayon.
Again?
Okay.
Did you just see ba yun?
I want to see Mayon volcano. I want to
Again?
eat jackfruit.
Wow,
Oh,
dalan mo kami niyan.
You know, I want to go back to the islands where my mom was born. So I haven't been there for
Oh, yan na.
years and years.
Maaga ka
Yeah,
daw
there you go,
gigising.
Paga,
Is
yeah.
that the main reason?
Not really, but we're having a reunion,
Oh,
class
okay.
reunion for the engineering class of Divine Word College, batch 89. So ganun na ako katanda. So
No, 89.
89, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And I heard you turned the golden year this year, di ba?
Yes, I did. Actually, December pa.
No, but it's almost the
Yeah, it's
same.
almost the
di
same
ba?
year.
Do you know that he was born December 12 and you are born
April 21st.
Affairs and
December 19.
December 19.
Uh-huh.
So you are
Yeah,
Sagittarius.
it was
Yes.
both Sagittarius. Yeah.
Okay.
Lovable people.
Yeah.
That's why the first time we went to Hawaii, Tita Ann was cooking my breakfast.
Wow.
Because they were going to have a climb on that diamond
Diamond
head.
Head, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
So Danny, before you came to WFT, sometimes you do the BPM, and you're one of our best trainers in the office.
Oh,
And
thank you.
so what's your background before you came into WFT?
Mhm.
See, when I met when I met Danny, I did not even know that he is Filipino.
Oh,
Really?
ano,
Yeah,
siyang
because and I said
Mexicano?
I thought
She
he was
thought I was from Bicol.
I thought he was Mexican, and I said Filipino ka. So we
Biglang
speak Filipino.
nagtagalog na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, biglang nagtagalog. So
Yeah.
tell us exactly what did you
Yeah.
do and why did you join WFT?
What brought you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I came here in 1995, and
I was born then.
I was came here as a professional too, right? And well, that's the dilemma of Filipinos coming here, that this is supposed to be the land of greener pasture, right? But you come here, you get disappointed because you don't get to get what you want, right? And that happened to me because I came as a professional, but I ended up working in a factory. Like yung sinasabi sa BPM ko, I work as a stripper. But stripping boxes in a packaging plant. So I promised myself I would do something better. But anyway,
May dala-dala kang kutsilyo palagi.
meron akong yung putty knife, di ba? But anyway, in spite of all discouragement from my colleagues, wag ka lang mag-aral ulit kasi magkakautang ka lang sa government and all. But I pursued because I didn't listen to him. I refused to listen to them because I know I could do something better. Right. But anyway, I went back to university. I spent 4.5 years DeVry, and I graduated from Chicago. I got my degree from there, and then I worked in Atlanta after graduating from Chicago. But I decided to come back to Canada kasi nandito ang family ko. Madami kami dito. So first year ko ng after graduation, I worked as a consultant for a workforce management company.
So how did you bump into WF? If you're
And
doing,
I saw Lucy.
Yes.
Lucy was actually I was driving her over to exam centers.
Oh,
And I would
okay.
ask her, what are you doing? What are you taking? Ano exam yung kinukuha mo? But she wouldn't tell me. Siguro hinihintay lang niyang pumasa muna siya and then she would tell me about it. But anyway, she didn't pass. She didn't get the license and all. But 4 months after, sinabi niya sa akin, you know what? Why don't you come and see what I am getting myself into? So, na-trap lang ako noon. Hindi ayoko kasi because I had this mentality that what would I get myself involved with other stuff, especially in the financial service industry, because I was never an entrepreneur myself. I never got involved in any business activity whatsoever. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, anong gagawin ko dun sa financial services? But anyway, I was trapped, so I ended up coming to the presentation sa 1600.
Trap?
Yeah, I was forced to go there. I was forced to go there.
You were forced.
So, and sabi ko, when I was presentation, sabi ko, I think this is what I needed because I've been working here in Canada for so long, and yet wala akong alam tungkol sa mga retirement na yan, especially insurance, taxes especially, Sabi ko, siguro it's high time for me to learn about these things para matulungan ko sarili ko, and then I help my family out. And that was the start. That was the start.
Especially marami kayo dito.
Oo. And then, yung mentor ko, right after ng presentation naman, kinurner niya na ako. Shopee courted me in your room, Titaan. Then did the interview. And she scheduled drop by stuff. I mean, a home BPM. So, I entertained the thought of, sabi ko, why not? I just wanted to take a look at it.
Right.
I didn't want to get involved in the business, but I just wanted to learn. Yun ang main purpose of me coming into WFG. So, she set up an interview, yung formal interview sa bahay mismo, and she made me write my own personal mission statement. And doon ako na-touch, doon sa mission statement na yun.
Your personal mission statement.
Ever
that's
since,
really
I had
true.
that. I had that. I studied in America, and I even studied, ang dami kong napag-aralan eh. Hindi lang yung computer information systems, hindi lang yung engineering and all. But I studied a lot of stuff too. Even film, I studied environmental history, even US history,
Even radio,
and
anchorman,
one of the things,
media.
doon nga yung itong, while we're planning for the yung reunion namin because they're getting me as a host sa aming fellowship. Right? Yung sinasabi ng kaibigan ko na, yung kaklase ko na, I never thought you would become an engineer. Anyway, because sabi sa akin, your personality, your caliber, ganun, iba, di ba? Sabi ko, you know what, to be honest with you, you guys were so, you're blowing your minds into estimates, kasi sa engineering, mga estimates na ginagawa. Whereas me, nandun ako sa library, I was reading literature.
Oh, wow.
I love to write. Yeah.
So yung
I was even reading Edgar Allan Poe. Poetry, di ba? I was doing that. So yung personal statement, mission statement was really hit me during the time. Kasi yun ang gusto ko talaga mangyari.
So anong personal?
Oh, yeah, it's very personal.
What's your personal statement? Ano tawag doon? Personal mission.
Personal mission statement.
And that's important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi you know what?
Just don't do your mission sa WFG, but your own personal mission.
Because of my experience with the family. Kasi
Yeah.
nung namatay yung tatay ko noon, I was 19 years old when my father died in an accident. And I was first year college sa medical school. And breadwinner yung tatay ko noon. I was hoping to be a doctor before. Yun ang pangarap ko, to work in a hospital. But when my father died in an accident, everything else collapsed, right? So I had to look at my options. So ang napili ko noon, na mag-shift na lang ako ng engineering kasi yun ang medyo mura and that thing that we could afford, right? Pero gusto ko na lang maging medical practitioner.
Dr. Danny
I really wanted to.
Hindi pa huli.
Yeah.
So, okay, what I'm curious about, and for our listeners, so, we had been WFG and we're saying that this is the best opportunity and this is best for part-time people.
Mm-hmm.
So, how were you skeptical in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you said you want to do this, you did write your personal statement, your personal mission, but ginawa mo ba ito kagad? Did you?
Not really,
in
but
one
you know
time?
what? For me, it was too good to be true. It was all too good to be true. Sabi ko, these people, I could see testimonials and all. I could hear testimonials. They're making a lot of money, but I didn't believe it. I said, you know what? How can this possibly be? Ganun lang kadilin kumita ng pera dito. So, ang ano ko nun is that if I move on with this business, it's okay. If I don't, it's okay still, because I had my full-time employment anyway.
So you didn't start as a full-time right away?
I did not.
How did you transition?
I was complacent. But anyway, 2010, when I got terminated out of my employment, kasi nagsara, diba? Yung global economic collapse in 2008, we were affected by that collapse. So, nagsara yung company rito, and they let me go. But before, I always say that in my BPM na, you know what, here in North America, there's no such thing as job security anymore, right? Because during the time I was holding a good position in the company, I was the only person supporting the product in North America.
Oh, wow.
I would travel. They would send me over to Moscam community, and even in the islands in the Caribbean, to install the system, train the users and all. But see, I thought I got a hold of my position in the company.
Nobody's indispensable. Yes.
And suddenly I got a call from a manager saying, you know what, Danny, we've been doing a lot of restructuring the company, that we have to put a final closure of the operation in Canada. We have to let you go. And I said,
Can I say something
what's in it
about
for
you,
me?
Danny?
Yes.
Okay. Danny, you're a very big asset to our organization within
Wow, thank you, Tita.
Honestly, because you do a lot of things. You really are sincere to what you are doing there. And when you are not around, we missed you.
Oh,
we keep
you
on
will miss me
looking for,
again.
Yes, we keep on looking for Danny. Where is Danny? And then here comes the others. Where is Danny? I don't know. And you are really, one time you told us, you said, you know what? I have a lot on my plate. That's why you say, well, let's eat it one at a time. But I think whatever you put into your hands, really, you do it.
I think that's me.
You're very good at it.
When I started something, I want to
that.
make sure that I have to, finish it, or otherwise I won't do it alone. Yeah.
You are our
I am
high-tech manager there in the
Yeah.
office.
So
Without
the
you,
dots-
it's tough to survive.
Thank
Me,
you. Yeah.
especially.
The dots got connected talaga, Danny.
Yeah,
It was the time. The timing
Yeah.
was right.
I think so.
Yeah.
It was the
So,
time.
Yung transition mo is biglang, you were preparing softly, and then it happened. And
Yeah, and then
then
suddenly,
boom.
and then I realized maybe I can just still use my expertise on information technology. And then when Tita Agnes started to ask me, hey, can you make a form? Right, I can do it in just a matter of
Yes, because
right?
of
So
the
quickly.
background.
Yeah, quickly,
Because
because
of
of
the
my background. So
background.
it's easy for me.
Well,
Yeah.
we're almost out of time, but I just wanted also to, to thank you, Danny, for when we set up
Yes.
this radio
Radio
station, and immediately, the first person that in my mind to host this one besides Randy Bukaw, because Randy was the one said, why don't you put up a radio, right? Okay. And it was not the right timing yet, because I've been sponsoring, and then we have this financial literacy campaign, so I thought to speed up our campaign, then we have the timing for the radio program was just right. And because he told me one time that he applied in his younger days to become what you call an announcer, and he got rejected. So
Now he's
he was
hired.
turned on now,
Oh,
and
Ligas
they said-
I'm going back to DCGB. Yeah.
Okay, Danny, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank
Well,
you
thank
for
you. Thank you, Tita Agnes, for giving me this
yes,
opportunity to be heard on the radio, because, as you mentioned, this is one of my bucket lists.
bucket
To be on the
list.
radio, to be,
And thank you, Alston. Alston is I really thank you for driving us back and forth and I'm going back to to Guelph, and next 2 weeks it will be me and Cecile and Anne, and then you still have to do the script writing, okay?
All right. Well,
But,
tune in next Sunday.
Yes, and have a safe and wonderful
you.
time in the Philippines.
Yes.
All right.
Sabi
Thank
nga
you.
ng
And
Ilarte, mabalos.
yeah, and to my mom and my family there, sisters.
Yes, and
Pamangkin,
Ne,
yeah.
and
I'll see you on Wednesday.
Ne, Syra, Jen,
Sick,
everybody.
Everybody.
Happy
Okay.
Mother's Day to
Happy
all.
Mother's Day to
We
everybody.
love you.
Alright.
Okay, have
Thank
a
you very
great
much.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Isa na namang makabuluhang edisyon ang inyong natunghayan sa Money Matters at iba pa. Hanggang sa susunod ng pagtatanghal, Linggo, ganap na alas 3 ng hapon, Eastern Time. Samahan ng inyong partner sa pagyaman, Danny Orbilio. Money Matters at iba pa. Muling pakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at panoorin sa mcbn.tv.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps.